All right. Another MVP React. We're gonna start today by checking an MVP, hopefully of a very early stage startup. And I picked it from Angel List, which is where, early stage founders get together to post jobs and find each other and also share their products. So I have one here that's called Boaz Bikes. The tagline is getting to your destination in the same shape you started your journey. #safe, which I don't know. Let's check it out before I comment. We're making blue the new green with our innovative and safe two-wheeled electric scooter. All right. It's a scooter business, probably with some differences. They have an app to download, which I won't do. I only do web things so I can share my screen with you, but let's check it out. So easy, your mom can do it. All right, so it's safe and easy to use. Your safety is our number one priority. They are talking about safety. Probably their vehicle is much safer than the other ones. And then you locate one bike and then you scan a QR code and then you ride. It's very similar to other scooter businesses. And I'm gonna wanna see this in action. Just so I get a sense. Yeah, it seems like the mix between a normal standing up scooter and a bicycle, right? It's interesting. I think I'd prefer to ride one of those than a standing up version. Very interesting and safe. I have no idea regarding the safety statistics or anything around scooters, but it definitely looks safer. And one interesting thing about this product is that even though it involves technology, it is actually a physical product. It's a marketplace, not a marketplace, but it's a sharing economy kind of thing where you will share one scooter between many users, and you need technology for achieving that. You actually need big time, at least location technology. That's why they have a mobile app. And yes, it's not the simplest MVP to build, right? Whenever you need physical engineering, like mechanical, creating a physical product, it's much harder. They probably spent, I'm gonna take a guess here, probably spent around a year or so or more working on the bikes, the scooters or bikes, I don't know. And then later on, they had to build a mobile app, which takes more time and less, of course, for this kind of business that have many other similar businesses. They might have been able to purchase an existing technology or something like that, but it's very different from the other MVP Reacts we've been doing, which were literally, the last one we created was only a landing page that could, if they used a template, be built in one day and then they could launch. Here we have something that takes much more time. And the consideration I have is, if this is your mission, go for it. But know that if you're doing any business that requires research and development, you're gonna have to take a bigger risk, because you're gonna have to fund the research and development before you can test your product in the market. And then of course you can, during research and development, you can have prototypes that you can test with real users and this kind of thing. But it's very different experience from the web or mobile app only experience, right? I hope even then we can learn a lot. And even when you're doing a physical product thing, you can be lean and test it very frequently, very often, and in small iteration cycles. That's it. Thank you. See you in the next MVP React. Bye.